Sega. The Imperial Guard's headquarters in the Dussala Precinct of the city planet of Kaurava 1 was also the system's primary Bane Blade production facility. Under the strong and capable leadership of the new Governor-General Vance Stubbs, the Guardsmen were once again well-supplied, armed, and organized. Any attacker would find themselves facing a formidable amount of firepower. Since the outbreak of the Warp Storm on Kaurava 4, the Imperial Guard had known a humbling series of setbacks. Losing a full 3/4 of their fighting men was just a start. General Stubbs was determined to triumph in the face of this and all other adversity. Unfortunately, a full regiment of Baneblade tanks, the Guard's armored superweapon, had that very day been dispatched to various territories throughout the Kaurava system. The Dussala Precinct headquarters was thus left without a single Baneblade to its advantage. But they had their factories. Repair parts, munitions, and operating crews were moved via a system of convoys to the centrally located Mars pattern buildings, which produced the tanks. These convoys, then, were to be the Imperial Guard's weakest link, and also their greatest hope.
How are the men?
Tolerable, sir.
Morale?
Good at Central, poor in the front.
Casualties?
The same, sir.
Firing squads?
20 today, 12 for cowardice in the line of duty.
Baneblade production?
Tech crew, munitions and parts are arriving by convoy on schedule, sir. As you know, it takes only the most highly trained crew to properly operate a...
I know.
Very good, General.
How many do we have on hand?
Unfortunately, sir, a shipment of 100 Baneblades has just gone out to serve.
I see. Look at this. Once this was a fine city, gleaming beacon of the Emperor's light, a center of industry. Now look at it. Commissar, I would like to see this city built up again. I would like to see towers and spires of gleaming white. I would like to see our men on parade routes, not tours of duty. I would like to see every city in this planet, every colony in this besotted, miserable system turn to the service and industry of the Imperium in the Emperor's name.
In the Emperor's name, sir.
But to see my dreams fulfilled, first we must wipe the system clean of these blasted Xenos and heretics and monsters and zealots. And to do that, this base, our center of command, must operate free of danger or harassment. Our troops are ready. Our tanks and our sentinels. And if the Emperor wills it, we will have functioning Baneblades. Tell me, Commissar, are we prepared? Or will we be lambs taken to slaughter? Well, we'll do what we can and pray for victory. The enhanced Basilisk cannon has been prepared by our tech priest engineers, has it not? It can be fired at will.
Very good, General.
It only requires an artillery spotter. We shall place our faith in the God Emperor.
In the Emperor's name, sir.
That will have to do the job. As always, we place faith in the Emperor.
We are shaped by fate,
General,
just as we shape it.
Let 'em. When will we have our Baneblades?
Crew and munitions are arriving by convoy. It will be several convoys before we have one operational, sir.
So we just have to keep them busy until then.
We will fulfill our duty. How can we help?
Vipers will bring quick death.
There is wisdom in your words. We must fulfill our duty. All Eldar must answer the call. The crowd will
Our cries herald the coming of great pain.
The crowd will sing when I respond in kind. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. The crowd will sing when I respond in kind. By the music of creation. Command me to build. Success. Guardian squad. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Look, each wave is what I pay. Our success. Your song shall guide me.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Enemy fire. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music will shape breakthroughs. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what you require. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
There is wisdom in your words. I obey in all things.
Nothing is hidden from my sight. Yes, that is the way.
We will scatter them to the winds.
Danger has found us. Build. My music will shape the
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
You called us back. The time for war is nigh. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Eastern
Enemy
annex to
sighted.
Central Command. Baneblade convoy is being dispatched and is currently en route.
With the enemy in the
Your
area,
song
I
shall
want
guide
those
me.
convoys well guarded. Safe delivery of those convoys is critical.
wish. I obey in all things. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
Shall I divine your next move?
So the ancestors decree.
Incoming enemy fire.
There is wisdom in your words.
What is your wish? Closing in on the objective. Command me to build.
Vipers ready to engage
Feel
the
the voice
enemy.
of death calling to them.
Our minds work as one. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. We have traveled much. Guardian Squad ready.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Command me to build.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
What needs to be done?
So the ancestors decree. As I dream, so shall it be.
Naturally. What needs to be
Our
done?
mission is
As you
successful.
wish.
Guardian Squad ready. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music will shape the wraith. Command me to build. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are under enemy fire. What is your wish? Yes.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Guardian Squad ready. Danger has
The
found
mists
us.
of space and time retreat from my mind. The enemy is upon us.
Chimera up and running on the double! Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
The future seems so
Our paths cross our enemies.
Entering alert
The
level 1.
burden of leadership lies with us.
Vipers ready to sting.
Command me to build. I will call it forth from the wall. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command me to build.
nothing is hidden from my sight.
Our minds work as one. We walk our path.
As I dream, so shall it be. Our death serves no cause. Retreat!
Our path.
Your song shall guide me.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Danger has found us. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Trying to use stealth on the Imperial Guard!
Look, it changes as I play.
So the ancestors to
Guardian Squad, ready. Guardian
Baneblade
Squad,
convoy dispatched
ready.
and en route.
Your song shall guide me.
Rush the enemy.
Cleanse them in flames.
We must not waste our lives.
obey in all things.
We are here to fulfill our duty. Yes.
Sing of glory and press on.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Look, it changes as I play. Yes, the enemy will heed our warnings, or they will perish.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Guardian Squad, ready.
Look here, they're trying to sneak
Together,
past us.
the enemy will heed our warnings, or they will perish. We
So
are
the
taking
ancestors
damage.
decree.
We walk our path. Our path to play
I
is
sense
not
the
over
enemy.
yet.
They are closing
As I
in.
dream, so shall it be.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
So the ancestors decree.
How can I help?
Fear the judgment of the council.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Your song shall guide me.
Go, go, go!
A random hand of fate
Incoming
delivers
enemy
me
fire.
to you.
We walk our path. Now our paths cross our enemies. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation. Incoming enemy fire. The time for war is nigh.
So the ancestors decree.
Mission successful. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Look, it changes as I play. Our minds work as one.
Your song shall guide me.
What would you have us do?
As I dream, so shall it be.
To the
Kill them
fight.
swiftly.
Take the battle to the enemy. The time for war is nigh.
Your song shall guide me. I follow the purity of flame.
My music is a pillar. Incoming enemy fires have been built. Look, it changes as I play.
Naturally.
Fear the judgment of the council. We are in agreement.
So the ancestors decree.
Yeah, I'll see you
Guardian
now.
Squad, ready. Our minds work as one. Command me to build.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en
I will
route.
pull it forth from the wall.
As I dream, so shall it be.
We walk our path.
Shall I divine your next move?
So the ancestors decree. Call upon me if you wish. I obey in all things.
We are taking
Mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
the burden of leadership lies with us.
A random hand of fate delivers me
There
to
is
you.
wisdom in your words. Our path is dangerous but necessary. I am the Song of Fury, here to serve.
To the fight. Cut them down!
We will scatter them to the winds.
Entering
Our
alert level
path is
2.
dangerous but necessary.
Guardian squad ready. All Eldar must answer the call.
There is wisdom in your
What
words.
would you have us do?
My powers are yours now.
Command me to build. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what you
Basilisk
require.
Magnus is cleared for action, General.
The future
Now fire at any
seems
acquired
so
coordinates.
clear.
And our spotters?
Awaiting orders, sir.
Get them on the field! In the Emperor's name, we don't have time to lose!
By the stars, we have survived. Danger, your sound shall guide you.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in. What needs to be done?
Fear the judgment of
Trying to
the
use
council.
stealth on the Imperial Guard!
The burden of leadership lies with us.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
I will call it forth from the war. Our focus is undone. We must retreat.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Kill them swiftly.
Our part to play is not over yet.
I am the Song of Fury, here to serve. I follow the purity of flame. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
Incoming enemy fire.
I'll see you
You
now.
have need. You have need. Command me to build. Nothing remains unchanged. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. The burden of leadership
Serve the
lies
ancestors
with
to
us.
I obey in all things.
We're under attack! Quick, man the sentinels!
We walk our path.
Serve the ancestors to peace.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
We walk our path.
I am the Song of Fury, here to serve.
Baneblade
As
convoy
I dream,
dispatched
so
and en
shall it
route.
be. As I dream,
are
so
taking
shall it be.
damage.
I follow the purity of flame.
All Eldar must answer the call.
As I dream, so shall it be. Your song shall guide me. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
The enemy cannot hide
Serve
from
the
my sight.
ancestors.
Nothing is hidden from my
Your song
sight.
shall guide me.
Entering alert level 3.
Kill them swiftly.
The time for war is now.
The enemy cannot hide from my
Good!
sight.
Good!
As you
Marauder bomber production up and running. We need to hit them with everything we've got.
We are taking
Marauder production
damage.
orders confirmed, sir.
There is
Bombers are
wisdom
closing
in
in for
your
close
words.
range assault maneuvers.
Serve the ancestors to
All
peace.
Eldar must
Look
answer
here!
the
They're
call.
trying to sneak past
There
us!
is wisdom in your words.
Guardian squad ready. Guardian squad ready.
Many are called, few survive. We shall pass our sorrows to the enemy on this day.
The future seems so...
As I dream, so shall it be.
All Eldar must
Beyblade convoy
answer the call.
dispatched and en route.
We move. The enemy will heed our warning.
Your song shall die.
Look ahead, they're trying to sneak past us.
I will sing of firestorms now.
Prepare for war.
We will scatter them to the winds. There is wisdom in your words.
We are under enemy fire. Our strength
So the ancestors decree. No more songs. We fight now. So the ancestors decree. I will sing of firestorms now.
We are shadowy death. We move through war as it moves through us. Danger has found us.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
So the ancestors decree.
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
Your song shall guide you.
What do you know of war? To battle.
Beyblade
As I
convoy
dream,
dispatched
so
and en
shall it
route.
be.
We can be there instantly. Strike quickly. While
As
our
I dream,
enemies
so
run.
shall it be.
We are here where commanded.
Entering alert level 4.
Our shadowy
Honeycomb,
death.
fire!
The time for war is nigh. We are taking the adventure that only war can bring.
Sneaky little... Trying to use stealth on the Imperial Guard!
Waiting here. Quickly, take us to the battle.
That's our last sentinel.
A fast
Build more
strike
quickly.
in.
Load your
I'm
laser
out.
guns, men, for the Imperium!
Your song shall guide you.
Waiting here with a series of arrows.
Go, go, go!
What do you know of war?
Beyblade convoy
We have
So
dispatched
the
and en route.
ancestors decree.
We move through the war as it moves through us. Danger has found us. This world moves so slowly. We are shadowy death.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Look here,
Your
they're
song
trying to
shall
sneak
guide you.
past us.
Our death serves no cause.
Bring on the
Retreat,
Imperial
Colonel.
fire!
You have need.
So the ancestors decree.
Beyblade
Kill them
convoy
swiftly.
dispatched and
We
en
are
route.
under
All for
enemy
me
fire.
I wish. Burn away their impurities. Your song shall guide you.
Damage.
Reap the inferno! Shaft World again. Our path is
The
dangerous
future
but
is
necessary.
clouded and uncertain. The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
General, the first convoy shipment's arrived.
Good. Are we ready to dispatch a
My
Baneblade?
music
No,
is
sir.
a pillow
Several more convoys will be required.
Incoming enemy fire. Fully to alliance and prepare for war. The time for war is nigh.
Valkyrie
Play
incoming.
our part, and I respond in kind. We go. Incoming enemy fire.
They've got me! Fire! Fire now!
We are under
As I
enemy
dream, so
fire.
shall it be.
Prepare for Valkyrie transport landing.
Your song shall guide me. I obey in all things.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Call upon me if you wish. Burn away their impurity. There is wisdom in your words. I obey in all things. No more songs. We fight now. I follow the purity of flame.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We are taking damage. The burden of leadership lies between us.
Show the ancestors decree.
Hear the judgment of the council.
There is wisdom in your words.
Our minds are at your service. Our minds work as one. What do you know of war?
Your song shall guide me. I will sing of firestorms now.
Quickly, take us to the battle. We are shadowy death. We move through the warp as it moves through us.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
We are shadowy death. We go. Incoming enemy fire.
Your song shall guide me. Your song shall guide me.
Fire! Now!
Incoming enemy fire. Incoming enemy fire. Take us to battle. Danger has found us. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
There is wisdom in your words.
We must fade forward. Quickly, take us to
Look here! They're trying to sneak past us!
Battle calls for manual
command me to build. We are under enemy fire. It changes as I play. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. This world
There is mystery in your world.
Entering alert level 5!
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
What needs to be
our
done?
minds
This
work
battle
as
calls
one.
for massive firepower.
So the ancestors decree.
You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. The time for war is nigh. We are in agreement. Fear the judgment of the Council. Incoming enemy fire. We walk our path. What do we are under enemy fire?
Your song shall guide me. I obey in all things.
The warp core. Fear the judgment of the
Baseline
Council.
convoy dispatched and en route.
We go. Let us play our part.
So the ancestors decree.
We are shadowy death. We move to the war.
So the ancestors decree.
Our minds work as one.
So the ancestors decree.
Take us to the battle.
So the ancestors decree. Our path is still on so much as that.
The time for war is now.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Shall I define your next move?
We can do that this. Has found us.
There is wisdom in your
Trying to
words.
use stealth on the Imperial Guard!
We walk our path. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. To battle.
As I dream, so shall it be. Call upon me if you wish.
Baneblade
The
convoy
burden of
dispatched and en
leadership
route.
lies with us. Take us to the battle. What do you know of war? We shall win this war.
Zero! Camarada factory's been
Damn.
destroyed. They've taken out our air support.
We are in agreement. We walk our path. We will make it ours. Quickly, take us to the battle.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
So the ancestors decree.
We are
Call upon me
under
if you
enemy
wish.
fire. Fear the judgment of the Council. We are shaped by enemy fire. Just as we shape it. The Wanderers have returned. We move effortlessly.
Baneblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Mission successful.
Strike quickly!
Fire!
Strike now!
Now!
The future seems so clear.
Quickly, take aim to the battle. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We are called to battle. This world moves. The warp coolers slowly
naturally.
My music is a pillar upon which we are ready to fight again. Quickly, the cry of
Your song shall guide me.
The time for war is nigh. The cry of responding kind. We will make it ours.
Fire prism
It is
at the ready.
over.
It is easily done. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We walk our path. It is over.
Okay, they're trying to sneak
So the
past us.
ancestors decree.
General,
Your
another
song shall
convoy
guide
shipment's
me.
arrived.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We move through the war as it moves
There
through
is
us.
wisdom in your words.
We are ready to fight again. This world moves so
They're coming.
slowly.
Fire!
We are on
Fire!
our way. We can be danger has found us. The warp called us, but we return to the fight. We have secured the end. We move to the warp as it moves through us. We move to the warp as it moves through us. We move to move. We move to move. We are on our way. We are under fire and right is what and out of war. We are called to battle. It is awaiting here.
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
We are under enemy war as if moves through us for our enemies. We can be like this. Here, welcome on. We move through the warp as if
Hey,
the
please,
warp
convoy
will
dispatched
walk.
in on
We
route.
must retreat to the web way. Fire. A fast strike in and out. What enemy of war? Back into the fray.
The future is clouded and uncertain. I go to war.
Quickly, take us to the battle. Please do not touch down the field. Waiting here. We must retreat to the webway. Danger
The enemy
has
cannot
found us.
hide from my sight.
What demon of war?
General, another convoy shipment's arrived.
Prism cannons fully charged.
We walk our path. We walk our path. Back into the fray. Waiting here.
Retreat!
We are called to battle. We move to the war as it moves through us. We are shadowing death.
Your song shall guide me. As I dream, so shall it be.
We are under enemy fire. What?
Sing, there is
We must retreat to the webway. Take us to the battle.
There is wisdom in your words.
We are taking damage.
There is wisdom in your words.
We are on our way.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route.
We are ready to fight again. Our minds work as one. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We live tonight. We are here to command while our enemy flanks.
dream, so shall it be.
We are under enemy fire. We leave. The blood retreat to the webware. The burden of leadership lies with us.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
Fire prism at the ready. We can strike a decisive blow.
Should the ancestors defeat,
We return to our partner flame. Danger. We must retreat to the webway. Clear. Mine. Fall back.
your song shall guide me. Call upon me if you wish. I am the Song of Fury,
Our
here to
partner
serve.
flame is not over.
There is history going.
Incoming enemy
Your
fire.
song shall guide me. I follow the purity of flame. I follow the purity
The
of flame.
darkness has passed. You called us back. We have traveled much
I am the
dark.
Song of Fury, here to serve. Your song shall guide me. There is history going. Your song shall guide me.
The chronicles is
Your song shall guide me.
Well, our enemies slumber.
I'll see you now.
Your song shall guide me. Should the ancestors defeat,
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Beyblade convoy dispatched
We
and
are
en route.
taking damage.
as I dream, so shall it be.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Quickly, take us to the battle.
As I dream, so shall it be. No more songs. We fight now.
We must fade away. It is
Your
over.
song shall guide me.
Prism cannons fully charged.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are taking damage. A pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Look here!
My
They're trying
music
to
is a
sneak
pillar
past
upon
us.
which whole worlds have been built. Strike the pillar while our enemies slumber. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are ready to fight again.
It is ours.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. To battle! We are under enemy fire.
As I dream, so shall it be. Burn away their impurities.
Beyblade convoy
Call
dispatched and
upon me
en
if
route.
you
It
wish.
is over.
Call upon me if you wish.
Quick, take us to the battle.
Your song shall guide
Danger
me.
has found us.
Burn away their impurities. We will be swift. We will scatter them to the winds.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We are on our way. We live to move.
Fire prism at the ready.
world sings to me and I return
As
to
I
charge.
dream, so shall it be. I obey
The
in all
craft world
things.
sings to me and I respond
I
in
obey in
kind.
all things.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We walk our path.
Think on me! Quickly! Fire!
We go. We are under enemy fire. We go. Our minds work as one. We go. We are taking damage.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. This battle calls for massive firepower.
There is wisdom in your
Beyblade
words.
convoy
Incoming
dispatched.
enemy
Now there's
fire.
no cause. We fight Retreat. Now. Your song shall guide me. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
So the ancestors decree. Call upon me if you wish. So the ancestors
They're trying to
decree.
sneak past us.
Clear. Mind. Fall back.
As I dream, so shall it be. We shall not fail the craft world again.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
So the ancestors decree.
Incoming enemy fire.
I follow the purity of flame.
Quick danger has surrounded us.
So the ancestors decree. As I dream, so shall it be.
Our warrior heart shines once more.
Your song shall guide me.
Trying to use stealth on the Imperial Guard.
We are taking damage.
As I dream, so shall it be. There is wisdom in your words.
Beyblade convoy dispatched en route.
This world moves so slowly.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Fire prism at the ready.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We shall win this war.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Fire prism at the ready.
Trying to use
As I
stealth on the
dream, so
Imperial
shall it
Guard.
be. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
I've been caught!
We are
Fire!
taking damage. Danger has found us.
Prism cannons fully charged.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you require.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route. Sneaky little. Trying to use stealth on the Imperial Guard.
There is wisdom in your words. Cleanse me in flames. Your song shall guide me. Call upon me if you wish.
We are
I
under
obey in
enemy
all
fire.
things. Your song shall guide me.
We are shadowy death.
Shall I divine your next move?
We walk our path. Guardian Squad.
Look here, they're trying to
ready.
sneak past us.
We walk our path. How can we help? Guardian Squad. Ready. Guardian Squad. Ready. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are taking damage.
Beyblade convoy dispatched and en route.
Fire prism at the ready. We move with a purpose.
Your
We are
song shall
under
guide
cannon
you.
fire.
There is wisdom in your words.
Enemy fire.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Cleanse them in flames. There is wisdom in your words.
Fear the judgment of the council.
94th Heavy Armor Company, to your tanks!
Focus is undone. We must
Future is clouded and uncertain.
Guardian Squad. Ready.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We are taking damage. We shall win.
Your song shall guide you.
We are the harbingers of death.
Incoming enemy fire. Waiting here. Incoming
Beyblade
enemy
convoy
fire.
dispatched and en route.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We are taking damage.
Show the ancestors to be.
General, the mechanized command that the convoys were being dispatched from has been taken out. Well, sir, there are no more mechanized commands. There will be no more convoys.
Golden Throne, protect us now. They've thrown a
Future
wrench
is
in our
clouded
Beyblade
and
production.
uncertain.
We're just gonna have to do without them. If they think that's all we've got up our sleeves... Officer, we fight until the last. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Any soldier caught abandoning his post is to be shot without further questioning. We can still win this!
This world moves so slowly. The time for war is nigh. Danger has found us. I will call it forth from the
There is wisdom in your words.
They've caught me! Fire! Fire now!
Our path is dangerous
Okay,
but
they're trying
The
necessary.
enemy
Sneak
cannot
past us.
hide from my sight.
Quickly, take us to the battle. We are called to battle.
Fire prism at the ready.
We are under enemy fire. We are under enemy fire. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape successful. Quickly, take us to the battle.
As I dream, so shall it be. Show the ancestors defeat.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
Show the ancestors defeat.
We move to the war as if we are. We can be there instantly. We shall win this war.
As I dream, so shall it be. As I dream, so shall it be. Show the ancestors defeat.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We are under enemy fire.
Fire prism
We
at
live
the
to
ready.
move. We have the order strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We move to the war as if used to us.
There is no victory for us yet.
Look
Show
here,
the
they're trying to
ancestors
sneak
defeat.
past us.
Prism cannons fully charged. Prism cannons fully charged.
We are taking
Just as we
damage.
shape it.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
As I dream, so shall it be. Your song shall guide me. There is wisdom in your words. Call upon me if you wish. Your song shall guide me. I follow the purity of flame.
We are taking damage. The burden of
We shall
leadership
not fail
lies
the
with
last
us.
word again.
Let us play our strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
We'll see you now.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the
Your
music
song
you
shall
like?
guide me.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We are on our way. We are sure the burden of leadership lies with us. Retreat to the wall. This world moves so slowly. This world moves so slowly. We are under enemy fire. We are ready to fight again.
Your song shall guide me. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
We are taking damage. We are on our way.
As I dream, so shall it be. There is wisdom in your words.
Fire prism at the ready.
Quickly, take us to the battle. Quickly, take us to the battle. We can be there instantly.
Look here, they're trying to
We
sneak
live
past us.
to move. We live to move. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Identify the enemy you
We
wish
are
to
under
annihilate.
enemy fire.
Take us into
The
the thick
time
of it.
for war is nigh. We are shadowy death. We can be there instantly.
Your song shall guide
We are
me.
under enemy
Call
fire.
upon me if you wish. Call upon me if you wish.
minds work as one.
Hey, little split
We
your
go.
thoughts open!
We are under enemy fire.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Your soul shall rise.
Two arms, men! They're attacking the Basilisk Magnus! Defend it with your lives!
There is mystery here. Protect the ancestor stones at all costs.
Incoming enemy fire.
Forgive me!
The burden of leadership lies
Nothing
with
is
us.
hidden from my sight.
Protect the ancestor stones at all costs. As I dream, so shall it be.
Fear the judgment that comes from death.
There is wisdom in your words. I obey and
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Danger has found us.
Do you know of war?
We are taking damage. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Our minds work.
Curse these fiends! They've taken out our Basilisk Magnus!
Quickly, take us to the battle. The time for war is nigh.
Many are called.
We are
Few
taking
survive.
damage.
We go to war, my sisters.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
so the ancestors decree. I follow the purity of flame.
Prism cannons fully charged. We advance quickly
We
toward
walk
the
our
target.
path. We are in agreement. We live. The burden of leadership lies with us.
As I dream, so shall it be. I obey in all things.
We are taking damage.
The random hand of fate delivers unique healing.
Prism cannons fully charged.
We are on our way. We are taking damage. The rules of our existence. We are called to battle.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Sneaky little
Waiting
Johnny,
here
you
is
stealth
but
on the
the rules of
Imperial
our
Guard!
As I dream, so shall it be.
We use the same sword.
Command me to build.
We are ready to fight again.
Command me to build. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of build.
There is mystery.
We have secured the area. Danger has found us.
Waiting here
Our
is
death
but
knows
the
no
rules of our
cause. Retreat!
Shall I close the windows?
As I dream, so shall it be.
The great will sings to me and I respond in kind. We are shreds. Waiting here.
Your song shall guide me.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. I will call it forth.
We shall not
minds
fail the
work
craft
as
world
one.
again.
We go. Quickly, take us to the battle. We are under enemy fire. Fear the judgment of the council.
What needs to be done? It is the best course of
Enemy
action.
fire.
Strike quickly! Strike now!
What do you know of war? We have launched the battle. Waiting here is one of these of our existence.
Prism cannons
Please
fully
clear
charged.
away.
Your song shall guide me. Call upon me if you wish. I follow the purity of flame.
What do you know of war?
Sneaky little. Trying to use stealth on the Imperial Guard!
Your song shall guide me. Cleanse them in flames.
The war called us, but we return while our enemies slumber.
There is wisdom in your words.
We are under
Our path
enemy
is
fire.
dangerous but necessary. No more songs. We fight now.
Fire prism at the ready.
Enemy fire. Strike quickly while our enemies slumber. Waiting here to freeze the battle. Retreat to the wall. Waiting here to freeze the battle. What do you know of war? Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
So the ancestors decree.
Command me to build.
I knew you would have it.
Fear the judgment of the council.
My paws are yours.
Incoming enemy fire. The burden of leadership lies with us.
Just seems so clear.
Strike we are taking while our enemy slumbers. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Look here! They're trying to sneak past us!
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are under enemy
I
fire.
knew you would have anything here.
The burden of leadership lies with us. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We are under enemy fire.
The crowd bird sings to me and I respond in kind.
I'll see you now.
The crowd world sings to me and I respond in kind.
Incoming
The
enemy
crowd
fire.
world sings to me and I
What
respond
do you
in
know
kind.
of war? Waiting here is but a phase of our
Identify
existence.
the enemy you wish to annihilate.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Incoming enemy fire. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Incoming enemy fire.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Incoming enemy fire.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance. Swiftly, sisters!
So the ancestors decree.
We live to move. What do you know of war? The time for war is nigh. We are in agreement. The time for war is nigh. We return to defend the craft world. Incoming enemy fire.
So the ancestors decree.
Quickly, take to the battle. Incoming enemy fire. We live to move. We appear where commanded. The war
There is
call
wisdom in
opened
your
return
words.
to the fight.
I obey in all things. Your song shall guide me. Burn away their impurities.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. Incoming enemy fire. We are called to battle. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We are under enemy fire. We appear where
Your song
commanded.
shall guide me. As I dream, so shall it be.
Quickly, take us to the battle. Quickly, take us to the battle.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We are taking damage.
Awaiting your command. So the ancestors decree. Our path is dangerous but necessary. Call upon me if you wish. There is wisdom in your words. I obey in all things. So the ancestors
I sense the enemy.
We walk
Our path
take us to the battle. We appear well commanded. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We are called to battle.
There is wisdom in your words.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance. This is our path.
Okay, they're trying to sneak
Incoming
past us.
enemy fire. Our minds work as one. We are shadow death. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Fear the judgment of the Council. Strike quickly while our enemies sleep. The time for war is nigh.
Our blade shall form an impassable wall.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
Mission successful. We are under enemy fire.
If you insist.
Of our existence. We focus on the temporal objective.
Prism cannons fully charged.
There is wisdom in your words. I follow the purity of flame.
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
So slowly. We can be here.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We are taking damage.
I knew you would have needed me.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. We move with a purpose.
We are taking damage.
Your song
Would
shall
it be
guide me.
to
Our
control
path is dangerous but necessary. I follow the purity of flame.
You will protect us and not our lives.
While our enemies The time for war is nigh. Our minds are at your service. Command me to build. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraithbone. Command me to build. My music will
Our
shape
Mars
the
pattern
earth.
buildings. Well, the convoys are useless to us now.
As I dream, so shall it be.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Danger has found us. Command me to build. Command me to build. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation. We are shadow of death.
There is wisdom in your words. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
My powers are Quickly, take us to the battle.
There is wisdom in your words. upon me if you wish. Your song shall not.
Open to your eyes, prepare for war. Quickly, take us to the battle. We are incoming enemy fire.
We are the messengers of doom. If you insist.
Command me to build. We are taking damage. You will have what you require. Command me to build. You will have what you require.
There is wisdom in your words.
Held so easy. Quickly, take us to the battle. We can be there instantly.
Crush the enemy.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Look here, they're trying to sneak
My
past us.
music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will call it we are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the music
Command
here
me
then?
to
build. Look, it changes as I play.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
We are under enemy fire.
Crush the enemy.
We are called to battle. We appear where commanded. We appear where commanded.
Sneaky little. Trying to use stealth on
Quickly,
the Imperial
take us to the
Guard.
battle.
This world moves so slowly.
So the ancestors decree. I follow the purity of faith.
Has found us. Command me to build. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
I see now.
We will protect this
The
area with our
burden of
lives.
leadership lies with
Our
us.
cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Fire prism at the ready.
Command me to build. I will call it forth from the war. Incoming enemy fire.
Your song shall guide me. I will sing the firestorms now.
Our minds work as one.
There is wisdom in your words.
We are shadowy beings. We are called to battle.
So the ancestors decree. Call upon me if you wish.
Look here, they're trying to sneak past us.
Identify the enemy you wish to eliminate.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
All my work, crushed. Crushed! All the good men who gave their lives for this cursed, this blasted system. Though my army lies in ruins today, I have not done fighting, and I will remember who my enemies are.
Farseer Caries, upon arriving in the Kaurava system, was wary of the Imperial Guard presence there for several reasons. First, she could not have forgotten the treatment her predecessor, Farseer Taldir, had received on Lorne V and Cronus by the leaders of the Imperium. Second, the likelihood was far too great that the Imperial Guard had a hand in the waking of the Necrons on Kaurava III, and possibly the Warp Storm on Kaurava IV as well. Soon, the Farseer resolved to remove the 252nd Conservator Regiment from the conflict. The Imperial Guard's defensive position in the Dussala Precinct turned out to be extremely well defended. But General Stubbs' men could not withstand the Eldar's superior tactics and skill in battle, and after a grueling struggle, were vanquished. In taking control of the region, the Eldar were able to repurpose some of the manufacturing pipelines, greatly improving the ease of construction and deployment within the battle arena.